follow you down, follow you down.
Rocking out with the Ben Miller Band. Got Ben here in the center over there on the wash tub. Got Scotty Boy and Doug over here.
Yes, sir.
I guess all you guys are kind of multi-instrumentalists, sort of have to be, doing this, but it's got to be a fun way to get there. Now, just a little background, Ben, if our memory serves me, you started 15, 16, maybe playing guitar, wound up in Europe, kind of doing subway jamming kind of thing. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And having beat around on a guitar in New Orleans with the guitar case open for a couple of years myself, I totally get that.
Yeah.
How do you, and I guess part of the secret to that kind of gig is just attracting some kind of weird attention to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Something that you got to just be remarkable in some way where people are willing to stop what they're doing and look at what you're doing.
Remarkable. That's a better word. That's probably why I wound up in Nashville writing songs as opposed to coming up with, look at all this stuff. That's great. So what convinced you to, I guess, to go to Europe in the first place? That's a good question. And then how'd you get back home?
Well, a girl convinced me to go to Europe. I had a girlfriend in
Great
the States.
reason.
Yeah, it was a really good reason. She's from Germany. I met her in Seattle when I was bumming around the country. And she went back to Germany, and I followed her a few months later and stayed there probably 9 or 10 months.
Something about blonde pigtails make a man lose his mind.
Yeah.
You
Cool.
got a song or two out of that.
Yeah, probably more than one or two.
And then, Scott, so your background, did I read somewhere you played with your family band?
Played with a family band.
And your family band was y'all had a pop band in it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, this is about well, it's kind of like the song you just played, sort of like Katy Perry's last single, but I can see the differences in very subtle, very subtle ways. So, I mean,
and then somewhere along the way later on, I got steeped in the blues by a good fortune.
And you wound up playing with some classic blues guy.
I got to see some Mississippian.
Lightning.
I played with Lightning Malcolm for a few years. Played drums.
Where does that come from, Lightning? How come the guys that move the slowest in the world are all named Lightning?
Yeah, it's a Mississippi thing. I don't know.
But originally you're from
Kansas, southeast Kansas.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't think of this as as blues music, as again being a Louisiana guy, sort of Kansas music, but just something that got in your soul, attracted your attention, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And what about you, Doug?
As far as getting into music,
your background, yeah.
I was schooled. I was in concert band since 5th grade for trombone.
So
Lots of
I
brass.
know why you're here.
Yeah.
Freedom!